My name is Justin Butlion. I'm originally from Port Elizabeth in South Africa, and I made Aliyah 9 years ago. This is my co-founder, Gil Tankus. He's a Canadian citizen. He's been in Israel since the age of 7. We're excited to present our startup Bmark 2 here tonight. We really hope that you enjoy our presentation. We're all spending more and more time online, being exposed to dozens of videos, articles, songs, and posts. Unfortunately, most of this content is not relevant and becomes noise. Power users like Mike, who is super passionate about Barcelona Football Club, needs to be connected to numerous online communities, blogs, and media sites to keep up with the latest information. Every day, Mike has to scan through all the content being shown to find the golden nuggets which bring him real value. This process is time-consuming, frustrating, and it's only getting worse. Bmark brings you these golden nuggets automatically, all in one place. So let's see how we do this. Every day, millions of people are filtering out the best of the internet through bookmarking. Our plan is to leverage this collective filtering by crowdsourcing users' bookmarks. Bmark provides efficient ways for users to save their favorites into folders so that they are organized. Users can also easily import their existing favorites, allowing us to provide them with relevant recommendations from day one, something our competition can't do. Thanks to the constant flow of quality content being bookmarked across all platforms, Bmark can provide the most relevant, popular recommendations possible. So let's see Bmark in action and see how we can help Mike discover the best of his web. We start with our good friend Mike, who's come across an interesting article on his idol Leo Messi and decides he wants to save the article. Mike clicks on the Bmark icon, which opens up the service. Mike can now immediately select one of the folders in his account and Bmark the page. Mike selects his Barcelona folder and clicks bookmark. The real magic behind Bmark is in its highly personalized, relevant recommendations, which are shown to Mike in his main Bmark page. As you can see, Mike has shown 5 recommendations directly relevant to his interests. He can immediately click on any of the recommendations and view the content without ever leaving the page. If this is of no interest to Mike, one extra click will bring him the next personalized recommendation. Wow, Mike is excited about this new discovery and decides he wants to Bmark it in his Barcelona folder. Mike has become bored with his music playlist and is looking for new tracks to spice it up. He knows his good friend David has great taste in music and decides he wants to explore his recent bookmarks. Mike spots a popular song by Jay-Z, an artist he likes, views the music video, and Bmarks it in his music folder. So that's what Bmark looks like. Let's not talk a bit about the business. Bmark's main competitors are StumbleUpon, Flipboard, Zeit, and Outbrain. All of our competition provide recommendations by analyzing browsing behavior and with the help of complex algorithms. Our crowdsourcing approach leverages filtering by real people, which will provide more relevant recommendations than a purely algorithmic approach ever will. Brands like ESPN, Sky Sports, and even Barcelona Football Club are spending millions of dollars each year to promote their brands and content online. Bmark provides efficient ways for advertisers to promote their content directly to their target audience at the most critical time, when they're actively looking for more information and media related to the advertiser's niche. Advertisers which use Bmark also have a unique opportunity to reach a large audience for a little cost. Users which re-bookmark promoted content and share it with their friends can help make the content go viral within the network, resulting in huge exposure for the advertiser at no extra cost. We're a team of two. I'm the business, marketing, and product side of the startup, while Gil handles the technical and development aspects of Bmark. I spent 3 years working in the technical support department at LivePerson, and Gil has over 4 years of experience as a back-end developer working for numerous startups. I'd like to ask each of you now to feel under your seats. You should find one of our business cards. Come on. On it, you'll see our web address, which is bmarkcentral.com. I'd like to invite each of you to visit our site and join our invite list so you can help us help you discover the best of your work. Thank you very much.
Just before the question, see this, for all the people standing, had you been on a seat, you may have had the opportunity to get the card. There are a few seats, so everyone could.
I have a lot more business cards, so it's not a problem.
Eric? Okay. So questions, please.
How do you jumpstart this thing? You know, it's the advertisers obviously depend on the crowd depends on the advertisers.
Okay, so you're right, we do have a bit of an issue with the chicken and egg, but we have three short answers to that. The first thing is because we allow users to import their existing favorites. There's some people with thousands of bookmarks. If we allow them to bring this in, it allows us that very early on we can get our hands on a huge amount of content, which can really solve this problem. Secondly, early monetization. As I mentioned, we have a very, very powerful business model which can allow us to monetize very, very early on. We don't need to wait until we have millions of users to start making money because of the incentives we give advertisers. And thirdly, our users, we're in alpha right now with about 100 users, very, very active users, and on its own, without the content discovery or even the social aspects, users are already getting a lot of value from our solution.
How hard is it to learn it? That's always been an issue with me, learning these kind of applications that are on the internet.
It's a great question, and I take user feedback very, very important, very, very seriously. What you saw is actually our third version. We always put it in the hands of our users and do a lot of feedback to understand the importance. And we found that everybody can learn this. We went in the direction of using folders because everybody understands folders. It's not complicating. It's really the easiest ways to bookmark online, and we're making it even easier all the time.
I think you should bear in mind applications like Evernote.
Yes.
People seem to have moved away from bookmarking towards these note-taking and capturing apps. So you might want to suck those in as part of your initial...
Right. That is something we have considered. It is something we're working on. We have found, though, with people that have started using Bmark, that they even admit that they're now bookmarking more and more because it's even easier. So it's a very good point. Thank you. Sure.
And you have a way that it sort of integrates relatively seamlessly with browsers, like as in having a tool?
Right, this is something that was very important for me, is we decided we want to build this entire service into browser plugins and applications for phone and tablet. And this way, you're always only 1 or 2 clicks away from the benefits we bring you. That's why our focus, we don't even have a website. It's an application you add to your browser, your smartphone, or whatever.
יפה מאוד, כל הכבוד, Bmark, please vote. Everybody is able to now vote if they'd like, of course. Now we're going to invite from Venezuela, Leonardo.